STRIVECast is back for another segment.
Season 5, episode 27.
Woo! Here we go. Season 5, episode 27. We should introduce ourselves. We'll start with Alex. Our friend is on assignment today. A real assignment, actually. So she's not going to be with us. So she's at a transition fair representing us. But you guys would like to introduce yourselves?
No part Thompson.
All right. And how about our co-host?
I'm Jeff and Pete.
Okay. And our video and sound engineer. Sound and
I
video.
am Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
All right. And Whitney.
Hi, I'm Whitney.
And I'm Pete. Ready for another STRIVEcast?
It is.
All
Happy,
right.
happy P-Day, Pete.
Happy P-Day, Pete.
I'm not sure what that means, but
It means peanut butter and jelly.
oh, love it. Should we get started, or do you guys have anything else you'd like to talk about in the open?
No, not really.
All right, then Jeff, why don't you take us to break?
Got it, Pete. We'll be right back.
Welcome back for the interview.
Go for it, Noel.
Why? Oh, no.
Nope.
not- Well, I said that. Noah, can you tell us about yourself?
Thank you, Noel. I have a husband and 2 kids. My kids are Aiden, who is 22, and my son Nick, who is 20. And I grew up in Maine, in northern Maine, kind of close to Canada. And I have been living down here in southern Maine, in Portland, for 30 years now. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
No, you keep going.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was a teacher, and when we started our family, I wanted to work for myself, and I've been working with a company called LegalShield that I've been a big fan of from way back, and that's what I've done for the last 19 years.
Awesome. So Jeff, I think you have the second question
Which question is that?
in the green.
Can you tell us about LegalShield and
Nope, I think that's the end of the question.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about LegalShield?
So it's a plan that allows families or businesses to access a local law firm without having to pay the hourly fee for most things. So it's a monthly subscription, like so many things we have on subscription. Now, doctors are on subscription now, and lawyers, most people don't know, are also on subscription with LegalShield. And so, you have a legal question, or maybe even just wanting to get your wills done, or having some of the things that we sign for contracts reviewed, lots of little things, but also up to big things. It could be an accident, or it could be, something really major happening in the family. But there's a firm that you get to call and get to know your attorneys there, and have a lot of things taken care of. I like to call it my get ahead in life plan, because I know that the lawyers are much smarter than me about so many things, and I don't have to worry about it, and I can just call. But mostly I started in business with this, or started as a member with this plan, because I wanted our wills done for our family, because we were starting our family and having kids, and we did not have a will. So that was my beginning, and then I just became a raving fan, and couldn't help but tell everyone. So it made sense to go into business with the company, because I was already telling everyone about it.
Awesome. And we should mention that LegalShield was a big sponsor of the STRIVEcast. And
That's
thank
right.
you to LegalShield.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again too, because I thought it was so fun to listen, especially when I got a shout out. So thank you, all of you, Noel and Ryan and Jeff, for those shout out.
What is your,
In the ad, you talked about LegalShield does something for dependent children and people with disabilities. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
I love that piece of it. So dependent children are covered up to age 26, like regularly, like health insurance, same thing, if they're dependent children. But with our plan, if the family has a child with any disabilities, then they're covered for life as long as they're dependent. They don't even have to be, they could be living somewhere separate. As long as they're dependent, they will be able to be covered for life.
Awesome. Noel, I skipped in on you there, buddy. Sorry, I stepped on your toes. Your turn.
what's your favorite part of your job? That's okay.
That's an easy one, Noel. So that is meeting people and hearing their stories of how they got started in business and how we can help, or families, what's happening for them. I like, of course, the stories that are the happy ones, but you hear some sad things going on with families as well, why they might need the plan or want the plan. But really, it's the people and getting to meet people, and I can't get enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the hardest part about your job?
That's a great question too. I think hearing what I just talked about, hearing the sad stories, you feel sometimes like you're, superhero flying in with a cape flowing behind you to help people when they need it. A lot of times, having a legal plan can save just so much stress, or save a family from, going through, maybe it's a divorce, or an argument with family members, or property, at your house, or with your neighbors, things, or an accident that isn't going right with the insurance company. But those sad things of hearing, like people are getting divorced, so they want to have an attorney. Or I just was talking to somebody yesterday that there are two sisters who, you want them to love each other, but they are fighting over the dad passed away, and they're fighting over the things that are in the will and how to handle that. So that's the hardest part. You kind of have to hear some not so great things going on.
Like arguing.
Yeah, people. Yeah, and I know I'm not even the lawyer. The lawyers have to hear the worst of it. But oftentimes people will tell me what's going on when they're looking at the coverage for the plan, and it's okay. I can be a good listening ear, and I can do that for people. Sometimes they just need to get it out.
Yeah, and it's nice that you have a product that can help with that too.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Those were our regular questions, but do
Yeah.
you want to give
Oh.
us your website or how to get in touch with you?
Sure. It's Nola Fennessy .wearelegalshield.com.
Great.
And Ryan will
Alright.
put that up on the screen for us.
Yeah.
And we wanted to lighten the mood a little bit, Noel. So I think we're going to do some of those jokes.
Why are the pigs so bad at sports?
Ooh.
Because they always hog the ball.
It's a good one. All right. Jeff, what do you got?
Why do they comb their hair?
I know.
I know. I have a partner joke for this one.
Oh, because they stopped picking me.
No. With a honeycomb, right?
What I would have thought.
Nola, what's your partner joke?
My partner joke is, why do bees have sticky hair?
Because they use a honeycomb. Okay. This is going great.
Yeah,
You would have never known that we practiced these ahead of the show.
All right, Noel, you got another joke?
where do fruits go on vacation?
Fruits?
True. Pear is, what is it, Whitney?
Paris.
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 And how would they go on vacation? They fly. Well, fruit flies.
Oh, there you go.
Good one,
Good
Ryan.
one. Good one. All right, Jeff, you got another one?
Yes, I do. What did the nose tell the fingers?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I don't know. What did the nose tell the fingers?
It says, stop picking me.
Stop picking on me.
Oh, boy. All right. Noel, can you top that?
yeah.
No,
Oh.
no, you don't have any more jokes
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, Nola, do you have one? that could-
I do. I try to pick, in listening to what interests you on your podcast, I picked one I thought you might like. Well, actually, start with this one. I saw your podcast about the National Cats Day. So here's one. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Get it?
Oh,
CAT scan, get it?
yep. I get the pun.
And here's one. Have you seen the movie The Terminator?
Mhm.
It's old,
Yep.
but okay. So what would the Terminator be called in his retirement?
Ooh.
That's
The
a good question.
Exterminator.
The Exterminator.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, there
Exterminator.
you go.
I'm saying something about that would catch on.
Yeah.
I've never watched it. They won't think that's would catch on.
What do you call it when a group of apes starts a company?
Oh, I
Noel, you
don't,
got an idea?
not really.
Hey, Pete,
Hey, what?
knock.
Hold on, let's do this one joke at a time.
So it's called Monkey Business.
Oh yes.
Okay.
But I'll wait. If you guys don't have time, I won't tell them, but I will come back another time and I have more coming back.
Well, I think, did you guys have some lightning round questions that you wanted to ask?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
No.
Jeff goes first in lightning round. So, Jeff?
Yeah.
Knock.
Oh. Okay, great.
This
Who's
was
there?
not rehearsed, so I don't know what's coming.
Yeah, who's there?
Hippo.
Hippo who?
Ooh,
Hippo apple.
Doesn't make
Okay. That one might need some refinement in the
any
workshop a little bit. All right, do you have a lightning round question, Jeff?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Knock.
No. Lightning round.
Lightning round. What is your favorite apple?
There you go.
Granny Smith, the green ones.
Okay. Noel?
Now me. If you're a creature in the sea, what kind of creature do you like to be?
I know this. For me, it's the cuttlefish. They're just like a ninja fish that can change color and do like they can shoot poison. There's a whole documentary about it. I recommend.
So not cuddling then, but
Yeah, it's Cuttle or Ling. No, Cuttle fish.
okay. Jeff?
Oh, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
All right, do you have a lightning round question?
What?
One more lightning round question.
What is your favorite superpower and why?
Ooh, Do you have a favorite superpower, Nola?
I have not given thought to. I should have though, based on viewing your other STRIVEcasts. I would like to probably fly.
There you go. Noel, you got one more?
Yes, I do. Do you like to live in a house or in a cabin?
I think a house.
Yeah.
I grew up out in the country, so I'm kind of more interested in the bigger city kind of houses now.
And then this won't be a surprise, but Ryan, you want to ask our famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
You got one more?
My best joke. This is the one I thought was the funniest. What is brown and sticky? A stick.
Oh,
Ah, reminds me of one of my favorites. What's green and smells like paint?
I don't know what.
Green paint.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Nola, thanks so much for coming on, for being a sponsor, and just an all-around great supporter of Strive. We really appreciate all you do for us on the STRIVEcast and the whole Strive community. So thanks.
So much for having me.
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
STRIVEcast is brought to you by
Your ad is right here.
And then Ryan, would you like to tell them about what our special is for this month?
so we'll start doing a spring special, and we're back to $25 for 4 episodes. So you can sponsor 4 episodes of the STRIVEcast for just $25.
There you
What
go.
a deal.
Heard it here first. $25 for 4 episodes.
So you can
Unbelievable.
give us a call 207-774-6278 or email us strivecast@pslstrive.org. We love to work a deal with you.
There you go. Be happy to promote your brand right here on the STRIVEcast. Right, Jeff?
Yeah, that's right, Pete.
Because where does their ad go again?
It's right here.
That's right. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. You want to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back. What's the time for now?
trivia.
All right. Our favorite. And I think my friend Jeff would like a score update. Is that correct?
Yes, Pete. You got it on my nose, you pussy.
All right. So here we go. We've got Noel with 20.5 points, followed by Jeff with 26 points. Alex with 32, a good chance to gain some ground on Alex, who's on assignment. Whitney with 34, and Ryan leads the way with 38. And today, guess what we're going to talk about? If you can guess what we're going to talk about, you get 1 point. You got to guess.
Okay. Flowers.
Incorrect. Jeff?
Rabbits.
A good guess, but incorrect.
How about vitamin
I think I
C?
know.
Okay, Ryan?
Rats. It's
Nope.
a natural right to eat.
No. And Whitney?
Right.
Springtime.
No. You're all wrong.
Okay.
So no points there. It is national today. April 4th is National Vitamin C Day.
I was
Oh,
right.
You are not right.
I said vitamin C before I said the first one.
No, you didn't.
I said vitamin C.
When? We'll have to go back and watch the tape. All right, well, let's get into it. We'll go back and sort that out. We have a couple things now.
Hey, vitamin C, Pete.
That's right, Jeff. You got it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. National Vitamin C Day was created and started in what year? So that's the question. What year did Vitamin C Day start? And I'll give you a hint. It's between 1975 and now. Okay. All right. Jeff raises his hand first. He's got control of the board. What do you got, Jeff? What year?
What? It's what you just said.
Between 1975 and now. You know what? Even I'll give you a better hint. Between the year 2000 and now.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I in 2000.
Okay, Jeff says 2000. All right, Noel.
2007.
2007. All right, Ryan.
2009.
Okay, and Whitney.
2010.
All right, Whitney gets a point because it actually was not until 2019 was
Wow.
National Vitamin C Day created. So
19 Pete.
what's that? What's that, Jeff?
I said 2019.
Exactly right.
But Whitney
Can't
gets
guess
it.
after he's told you the answer.
Okay. All right. This one is multiple choice. So listen closely. We know that, or pretty much everyone knows that reducing colds or keeping colds away is one of the things that vitamin C is famous for, right? We get that. What is another thing that vitamin C helps us with? Okay, so this is multiple choice, so listen closely. What is another thing that vitamin C helps us with? Is it A, reducing blood pressure? Is it B, a lower rate of heart disease? Is it C, a lower risk of gout? Or is it D, all of the above?
All above.
Okay, Jeff
D,
rings in
all
with
the
all the
above.
above. Ryan's at all the above. Noel? I can't see what letter that is. Is that all the above?
Yeah.
Okay, and Whitney?
I will also go with all of the above.
Well, that is an excellent choice because it does do all of the above. So way to go, vitamin C. Point for everybody right there. Oops, sorry, everybody but Alex right there. Okay, next. Citrus fruits are high in vitamin C. We know that, right? Oranges have, for example, 70 milligrams. But what food has more? Because there are some foods that have even more than oranges and citrus fruits. Okay, multiple choice again. Ready? What food has more vitamin C than an orange? Is it A, apple, B, a red pepper, C, a chili pepper, or D, broccoli? Jeff.
Pete, I think I'm going with apple.
Apple. Okay. Ryan?
A for apple as well.
Okay.
Me too.
3 apples. Whitney?
I was going to say broccoli.
Okay. Are we sure on any of those? Because
Did I say
unfortunately,
apple?
no, still wrong. It was actually either one, red pepper or chili pepper, both.
No.
Oh.
Vitamin C, which you wouldn't have thought. So an orange has 70 milligrams of vitamin C, a red pepper has 95, and a chili pepper has 109. So
Wow.
there you go. Papaya was also on the list. Yes, Jeff.
Pete, 109.
Yes, that's a chili pepper. You are correct. All right. Last one for today on Vitamin C Day, National Vitamin C Day. True or false? Okay. Does vitamin C keep your skin healthy? Does vitamin C keep your skin healthy? True or false? Let's start with Whitney.
True.
Okay. Ryan.
True.
Jeffrey.
I'm going to say true.
Okay. And NPT.
I go to double true.
Double true. Well, it is true. I'm not sure about double true, but it is true. So points for everybody there. There you go. That's what I've got about vitamin C. Tell us your favorite vitamin C stories while I do the math.
Does anyone have anything special they'd like to say about vitamin C?
Once upon a we forgot the sunlight.
Actually, vitamin C or actually A, sun, is good for your skin.
That's correct. All right, here we go. Score updates. Noel climbs the board he is now at 22.5. Followed by Jeff, who's up to 28. Ryan, oops, I'll go back to Ryan. Alex is at 32. So we've got Noel 22.5, Jeff 28, Alex 32, Whitney climbs to 36, and Ryan has hit the 40 plateau and keeps his commanding lead.
Good job, Ryan.
That is STRIVEia for today. So
I can't believe I'm at 28, Pete.
you are in climbing. Would you like to take us a break, Jeff?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
Okay, welcome to my segment,
What's it called?
tip, hit, and recommendation.
All right. Tips and tricks and recommendations.
Arcadia in downtown Portland has free pinball on Wednesday nights.
Ooh.
And yes, Wednesday night. No, my favorite one is the Avatar pinball.
Avatar Pinball?
Yep. Then on the days of the week besides Wednesdays, $1 or 25 cents.
That's how much it costs to play pinball? Not bad. But free on Wednesday nights.
Yep.
Get
Wow.
on down to Arcadia.
It's pretty cool. And you love that place, right?
Yeah.
Nice. And Ryan, I know you liked
Yeah.
it before. Cool. So do you buy food there?
Other people.
Other people buy you food there?
No, them food. There.
And you buy food there. If
Yeah.
you
Because you want to support them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And not
can-
all pinball games on Wednesday are free either, like the antique ones are.
Oh, okay.
The,
But there's still something. If someone didn't bring money and want to play a little some fun, they have something to do too. But yeah, a lot of like the nice modern pinball machines, you have to pay like 50 cents per game, but fair enough.
Yeah, they got to make some money too as a
Yes.
business. Okay. Anything else?
no.
All right. Any recommendations for us, or just is that it? Go to Acadia on Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
All right. Pay for Noel's pinball. All right. Jeff, you want to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back. Time for
Ask me.
time for Ask Jeff. And we have a question this week from Marcia from Standish. And Marcia writes, Dear Jeff, it's two parts. Two-part question from Marcia and Standish. Dear Jeff, let's start with the first one first. If you were a famous person, how would you handle it? If you were a famous person, how would you handle it? And even more famous than being the host of the world-renowned STRIVECast.
Because I am famous, because I was on the news for hockey wise for the Mariners. That's how I became famous.
Yeah, okay. And what would you do if you were like super famous? How would you handle like one of like Nick Carter famous? What would you do?
I probably hang with him
Would you have
if it's okay with him.
yeah, would you have bodyguards or a chef or a masseuse or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the above.
Yep.
How would you travel places? Like a helicopter or a limo or both?
I might go with limbo.
Limbo.
how do you travel with a limbo?
Well, if you're rich enough, I guess you can travel with a limbo.
I think I was gonna say limo.
Limo.
Yes, but it rhymes with
That is
one.
true. You could probably, if you're rich enough, you could probably even do limbo in the limo. Really felt like it.
Oh yeah, I guess it would have a hot tub.
There you go. And then Jeff, the second part from Marcia says, who is the best famous person? So this is a kind of a celebrity. Who's the best famous person?
I think it's gonna be Pete Brown.
Yeah. I am far from either the best or famous. So,
Robert De Niro, right?
Robert De Niro is your favorite best famous. He's the best person that's famous?
One of them.
Okay. Jeff, if you were famous, would you like help do like fundraisers for Strive and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. We'll keep that in mind when you're super famous.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, Noel, how about you? How would you handle it if you were super famous?
When I was super famous, I would beat Brad Pitt.
You'd meet Brad Pitt?
Beat him in what?
Meet him.
Volleyball.
Oh, I thought you said beat him.
No, I think meet him. What would you
I should be one of his side partners in
like a
money.
sidekick? Okay. What would you and Brad Pitt do out cruising to go to free pinball on Wednesdays?
Could be.
Okay.
Or start in a movie with him.
Starring a movie. There you go. Jeff, you look like you're gonna say something else. It's your segment. Jump in whenever you want.
Okay, actually, I'd rather be in a movie with Whitney.
Okay. Well, if you were famous, you could probably have Whitney in a movie with you. All right. Noel, you started to say something else.
Okay. Same question?
Well, you started to say something. You said, "Oh,
No, I didn't.
okay, all right." So, Ryan, how about you? You were super famous.
Probably like security, some bodyguards.
There you go.
Need some of that, maybe, depending on how out of hand it would get, if at all. I mean, if it did, then I probably would need that.
Smart. All right. And then, who do you think the best famous person is?
May I like Jim Carrey in some comedy movies.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Whit, same question. If you were super famous, what would you do?
I would definitely hire a chef. I like to cook, but I don't like to make dinner every night. So they would do that.
Okay.
And I don't know. I really like Reese Witherspoon and the Obamas. Very different celebrities there, but
Rumor about Reese Witherspoon potentially dating Tom Brady. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
that's a
Diary-
rumor.
That's a rumor.
Oh, I haven't
That-
heard that one.
Both
Diary-
recently divorced.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid? What?
She, one of the mothers in the earlier ones.
Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Clueless. Claire.
I think that part's right. I'm not sure about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. We might have to fact check that.
One of the earlier movies.
I don't. I will not bet against you though. So okay, Jeff, what do you got?
Oh, I'd rather hang with Matt Jones.
Mac Jones. Okay, there you go. You could do that.
Yeah, but I mean, actually, I was gonna say, I wish I could hang with, him.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Actually, I mean the coach.
Bill Belichick.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be fun too.
yeah, maybe I can give him a lot more pointers.
You could give him some pointers as well. Well, there we go. And Whitney, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about using your newfound fame to get into a Taylor Swift show.
I would do that, but I didn't know how soon the fame was coming.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm assuming her like staying power is going to last for a while. So
Maybe the next one.
there you go. All right. Well, there we go. A celebrity cast on the STRIVEcast. Jeff, that was Marcia from Standish. And if someone else would like to send Jeff a question, you can do it at STRIVEcast@pslstrive.org. Thanks so much for listening, Marcia, and sending in your question. Anything else?
Nope. I'm good, Pete.
All right. Then would you like to take us to break? Famous Jeff?
SP, we'll be right back.
Podcast is brought to you by
Listeners like you.
Listeners like who, Ryan?
Brian Brenniger.
Yay! Thanks for listening, Ryan. Somebody tell everybody how they could be the listener of the week.
You can call in.
You comment. You can send us a message at blstrive.org/appointment.
No, not /employment.
You could get there too, but STRIVEcast at pslstrive.org.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
check out all
Or
our
give a
postings.
call 207-774-6278.
All right. Just let us know you're
And
listening.
DMs on social media.
Yeah. You like one of our posts, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, anywhere that you listen to your podcast. Let us know you're listening. And you could be listener of the week. All right. Jeff, want to take us a break?
We'll be right back.
Wrap it up, Tom.
Do it again, Noel.
It is Kentucky Fried Chicken with some goat cheese, ham sandwiches, and bologna, and sour squash, and meatloaf.
That's the wrap of the
Wow.
week.
Yeah.
Wow, that's Noel's wrap of the week as we
To
wrap
that.
it up. Yeah. Kentucky Fried Chicken. You had me okay, and then everything else got added. Wow. Okay, Jeff, would you eat that?
Probably not.
Agreed. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, Ryan, are we still hiring?
Yes, we are. Strive is still hiring. And with a sign-on bonus of $1,750, check out pslstrive.org/employment.
Wow. There you go. And then Whitney, let's talk about Strive Rocks.
Let's talk about Strive Rocks. So Strive Rocks is coming up in just about 1 month, starting at 8 p.m. on Friday, May 5th until 8 a.m. Saturday, May 6th will be our 19th annual Strive Rocks, our overnight dance marathon. This year we'll be doing it on Zoom, and we have so many fun things planned. We have a really cool magician from New York City. We have a virtual game group coming on playing beats and bingo with us. We have some awesome bands lined up, and so much more, which we'll be announcing in the coming weeks. So all you need to do in order to join is raise a minimum of $40, but of course you can raise more than that if you'd like, and you can join in on all the fun with us. So visit striverocks.org for all you need to know, including how to sign up and register and make your fundraising page.
There you go. Well, we should thank Nola Fennessy for coming on with us. That was a great interview and some great jokes. So we appreciate her joining us. And anything else, or we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's Nola Fennessy, not Noah Thompson.
That's right. It is Nola Fennessy. All right. Then thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.